welcome to day 7 of our yoga practice Awaken series. So this is a yoga practice that you can do right from your office chair. Maybe you need a little wake up in the middle of the day, or a little stretch, tense phone call, and you need to kind of de-stress. You start to notice your posture. The more you do yoga, the more you'll realize, okay, that maybe working in a chair can wreak havoc on our posture and cause a lot of tension in our upper back. So let's do some stretches together to tackle that, okay? To give you a little more ease in your day. So sitting up nice and tall, want a straight back. We're gonna push into our feet and open our hands. Push with our hands on our legs to bring up a little more length in our spine. And here, just gonna take a few deep breaths in and out. Through the nose, allowing your shoulder blades to sink lower in your back and your neck to grow longer. Let's take our shoulders and roll them up close to our ears. Squeeze them in nice and tight, and then relax and let them float down your back. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Inhale, raise them up again. And exhale, let them release down your back. Bring your hands to the side, palm facing up. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead. And exhale, palms facing away. Push with your hands away from you and feel that all those nerves in your arms. Inhale up. Stretch out. So even if we stop halfway here, pushing with our hands away from us, we can feel a stretch all the way under our arms because we're not used to doing this. We tighten our arms. So let's do this a little bit more and roll the wrists. Inhale, float the arms up. And exhale, let's try that again. Let's take the one ear to one shoulder. Raise up, exhale, other ear to other shoulder. And come back down. Roll the shoulders. Take the one foot and we'll lift it up. One foot over the knee. You might already at this moment be feeling a little bit stretch, probably do, in that hip muscle. You're going to sit nice and tall. So allowing our breath to send the message to our body that it's okay to relax. The deeper you breathe in and out, we want to send that relaxation into our tense muscles. So if you want a little bit more of a stretch, we can just lean a little bit forward, keeping our back nice and long. You can rest your elbows on your leg here as we take an adjusted pigeon pose. Just ensure that your foot is flexed. Your toes are flexed just to protect your knee. You can even push down into this leg with your elbow. And then just breathe into that area. And let's come out of that. Switch legs. Nice and tall, first of all. You might notice that you feel a little unbalanced. Maybe one side is a little tighter than the other side. And it's quite possible, just the way we conduct ourselves and the way we, maybe even standing, we tend to lean on one leg, or the way we sit. tendency is to even tense more if you're in a position, and the idea is just to let it go. Allow the glute or your butt to sink down into the chair. Release all excess tension from, not just the left leg, but the right leg, maybe around the inner thigh or even in your face. Allow your body to melt down with gravity. You can lean a little bit forward, keeping our back straight, our neck long. To a place where you feel it, and just sit there. Face you. We'll take our arms, inhale our arms up. Exhale, bring the right arm underneath the left arm. Cross at the elbows, and then bring the hands together. We're going to stretch out, and so put your elbows facing away from you. And you can lift your elbows up so I can feel that stretch across my upper back, as well as the sides of my shoulders. And release. Inhale the arms up. Take the left arm this time under the right, cross the shoulders, hands together. Squeeze the arms together. Inhale up. Exhale. Bring the hands down to goddess pose and reach your chest forward, opening up the chest. Inhale up. Exhale, let your chest float forward. Release the hands down. This time I'll face my chair to face you. There. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to take one hand and grab the underneath of our chair and allow our neck to gently fall to the opposite side. And we can use our hand ever so slightly just to give ourselves a little tension. Open up the neck, but very, very gently, because you'll notice when we're finished this, you'll feel it a little. So less is more. We can do 3 positions here. So to the side, facing down, very gently. Remembering to breathe. And facing up. So cheek towards the ceiling. And using the hand on the chair to increase a little bit of the tension if you would like. And we'll do the other side. You might not even use the hand. It might just be enough. Facing down. And facing up. shoulders. Let's do one more last stretch just to stretch the side of the body. So let's plant both hips on the ground, on the chair. Plant them down and then take one arm on the leg and the other arm, we'll reach it up over our ear. Feeling the stretch down the side body. Breathe fully with vitality. Inhale and exhale, full breath. Don't hold it. Inhale, raise that arm up. Exhale, let it roll down to your side. Elbow, arm on one leg. Inhale, opposite side. Really feeling the, if we're going to the left, we're feeling the right hip still touching the chair. And inhale up, exhale down. So I'll show you one last pose you can do for today. Come on to put your chair, come behind your chair, and we're gonna just walk back, just to practice this down dog feeling. All right, I want you to see. Walking back, and give yourself enough space so that you can feel this release in the upper back, as well as the back of our hamstrings from sitting, those tight hamstrings. So really push into the ground, into your feet, and then allow your shoulder blades to kind of just go to a nice, happy position. And allow your back to roll forward as you slowly walk back up. Hey, I'm out of the screen. So thank you for joining me today. That was one chair pose video, and I will be doing some more. I've had some requests for that, and I think it's great to use props. So check it out. Try that on your own, and I hope that just gives you a little bit of more energy, a little kick to your day, and we'll see you next time. Namaste.